for this event. Sanjay will be hosting it. And yeah, so Sanjay, you can go ahead.
Uh, Hello everyone. Uh, good morning, good evening, good evening. So I am Sanjay, and I am the host of the that debate event. And today uh, we uh, we uh, we come here for the sorry. So today we come here for the debate, and the topic for the debate is tourism beneficial for our environment? Okay, and so before we dive into the debate, firstly I will explain uh, the procedure of the debate. Okay, so we have two teams, one team for four and one is against teams, and every team have four members. So and every team have the like leader, support one, support two, and whip. So firstly this support from the four team will speak, and then the support from sorry firstly the leader for the four team will speak, and then the leader from the against team will speak. So in this way every debater will speak. So okay, we can start with the intro, or in, so yeah, we can start with the little bit intro. So and Subham is a host for the four team. So Subham, you can introduce the leader for the four team. Thank you.
Hello everyone. First of all, a very good luck to all the participants. Just be comfortable and speak what comes to your heart. So, the first member for the four team is Sangam Sharma. He is a student and he recently got selected into BSF Army. So, congratulations to him. And Sangam, you can start. I I think Sangam is yet to join. So let's give the second participant the opportunity. And if Sangam joins, he can speak later on. So the first member for the four team would be Pratik Jadhav. So Pratik, all the very best to you, and the stage is all yours.
हेलो, मेरा नाम प्रतीक यादव है। मैं कन्वर्सेशन एफर्ट्स के लिए बोलना चाहूँगा। जो टूरिज्म है वो पॉजिटिव इम्पैक्ट भी डाल सकता है और नेगेटिव इम्पैक्ट भी डाल सकता है। सो सो सबसे पहले पॉजिटिव इम्पैक्ट में टूरिज्म की जो फंडिंग हो सकती है, और टूरिज्म का जो अवेयरनेस और एजुकेशन के मामले में टूरिज्म का जो अवेयरनेस और एजुकेशन का जो हमें अवेयरनेस बढ़ा सकता है और एक ग्रेटर अंडरस्टैंडिंग हो सकती है। सो एजुकेशन के मामले में जो टूरिज्म है वो अवेयरनेस के लिए काम कर सकता है, और जो टूरिज्म है वो हमारी कंट्री के लिए, इकोनॉमी के लिए एक ग्रेटर क्रेडिबिलिटी हो सकता है। जैसे कि बहुत सारे रीजन में जो टूरिज्म है एक सिग्निफिकेंट सोर्स है, एक एक सिग्निफिकेंट सोर्स है इनकम का। सो इस टूरिज्म से हम बहुत सारे पॉजिटिव इम्पैक्ट भी डाल सकते हैं, लेकिन जो नेगेटिव इम्पैक्ट है उसके बारे में भी मैं बोलना चाहूँगा। तो नेगेटिव इम्पैक्ट मतलब सबसे पहले ओवर क्राउडिंग हो सकता है। जैसे पॉजिटिव टूरिस्ट जो पॉपुलर टूरिस्ट जो होते हैं, उस एरिया में ज्यादातर बहुत ज्यादा ओवर क्राउडिंग हो जाएगा। उससे जो उस उधर की इन्वायरमेंट है, उस इन्वायरमेंट में इम्पैक्ट पड़ सकता है। जैसे कि उधर पोल्यूशन हो सकता है, फूड पोल्यूशन। और बस मैं इतना ही बोलना चाहूंगा।
Thanks. Sorry, I forget the name of participant. Swamji, can you tell me the?
Pratik.
Yeah. So, thanks, Pratik ji. So, like Pratik have explained our thought in a nice manner, like the tourism will help for tourism will help in the economic way, or also tourism will help the human for in a educational field. So thanks for sharing your ideas. Now I will call the leader from the against team. So the leader from the against team is Harunji. So now the stage is yours.
Uh, uh, Thank you, Sanjay ji. You have provided an opportunity to introduce against the subjective topic. Uh, Tourism has few positive aspects, but it has few negative impacts as well, and I will define them one by one, and I will highlight them one by one as well. First one is the depletion of the natural resources, and the second one is pollution, and the third one is destruction of ecosystem, and the fourth one is its physical level impact, and the last one is the global level impact. Now I will define them one by one in detail. First of all, when the tourists go to some tourism destination, uh, in that place, shortage of clean water occurs. So, when the people go to that place, they will consume the clean water, and the water consumed in the different areas like washing their clothes, washing the area in uh, in the place where they live, and the water consumed in the food production. So, and the energy resources also consumed in that area, like the fossil fuels or the petroleum and the other raw material consumed in that area. And in that area, if these commodities are not generating in a sufficient way, then these things will be depleting day by day. And the second aspect is the pollution. So when the tourist will go to that place, and the means that they use like vehicle or car, they will smoke in a very high rate, and the atmosphere will be more polluted, and and the sound or the noise produced by these vehicles will more pollute the air. And beside that, the construction of hotels and the roads will also produce the noise. So, noise pollution also affect the environment, and the industries which will work in that area will add or include their wastage in the water. So, the water in that area is not drinkable, and the people and the tourists that go to that place, they carry the thing in the plastic bag, and they come back from that place. They don't carry these plastic bags, and they throw these plastic bags in that area, so they pollute the land or soil, and the destruction of the ecosystem. When tourists go to that place, the accommodation or the accessibility option like roads will be constructed in that area, and the all and uh, the trees will be uprooted from that place, and the cutting of the trees will be taken place. So the wildlife on that trees will be affected, and their breeding season will also be affected. And the fourth one is the physical level impact. So when the tourist will go to that place, the hotels and roads will be constructed, and we uproot the trees, the soil become loose, and soil become root will be loosed, and if the food grains or other vegetables will be produced in that area, and if we construct the roads or hotels in that area, then we can face the uh, loss in the food productivity. And the last point is the global level impact. When tourists go to that places, the ozone layer is depleted day by day. The depletion of the ozone layer is not the main reason of the tourist or tourism, but it is also a minor part of the destruction of the ozone layer. The refrigerators or the air conditioning functioning in the hotel will produces the carbon dioxide, and it causes the destruction of the ozone layer. And beside that, uh, it affects the uh, high rise of the sea level, and due to that, our coastal areas and beaches will drown into the water. So that is all about from me. So thank you from my side.
Yeah. So the thanks, Haroon ji, and I think you have prepared well for your role, and like you you played a well as a leader in a debate event, or like हमारे यहाँ एक कहावत है कि फोड़ देना। सो यू जस्ट आपने फोड़ दिया सब कुछ, काफी अच्छा आपने एक्सप्लेन किया। आई थिंक मेरा कैमरा वर्किंग नहीं है, सो आई एम नॉट एबल टू enable my camera. Yeah, and so and that you told like the means you told about the pollution, global level impact, energy resources, fossil fuel, smoke. Yeah, yeah, that all things like you research, you did a very deep research about that. Yeah, so again, uh, thanks for your time and for your sharing your thought. Thank you, Arunji. And now I मैं सुमन जी से बोलूँगा कि वो अपने सपोर्ट को इंट्रोड्यूस करें।
आपका माइक म्यूट है।
Oh, sorry. Yeah. First of all, very well, congratulations to Haroon ji. You have put the points very, very well and explained it in systematical order, like point wise, one, two, three, how human activities affect the environment and creates the disturbance between the environment and the ecosystem. So congratulations to you. And to counter this, the second member from the fall team is Sangam Sharma. I had already given his introduction. He is a student. He recently got selected into BSF. He was having some issues joining the meeting earlier, so he would be the second speaker for the fall team. So congratulations to Sangam. The stage is yours.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Sorry for being late in the meeting. Actually, I had some issue with uh, having signing in application. That's why. So now I'm going to start. So I'm in the favor of this thing, that positive impact of tourism on environment. So I'm going to start. So. Beautiful natural landscapes or unique flora and fauna are main attraction for tourism in any area. So tourism and environment need to be in perfect balance to benefit each other. And when number of visitors is balanced with respect to natural environment, tourism has great potential in supporting or even starting out new conservation projects. Uh, there are many advantages if we follow principles of sustainability, which means consumption of natural resources within acceptable limits, and protecting biodiversity and making sure that essential ecological processes can also take place while providing a pleasant experience to visiting tourists. So, uh, by this, we can also protect endangered species. We can raise awareness among tourists. For example, if we take example of Africa, Africa is land of thousands of endangered and different species, and African government has allowed tourism in those protected areas and wildlife sanctuaries. So people of different regions are coming there and getting aware about different species. And when people directly got witness those natural habitats of those animals and those plants, then they actually tend to make more effort to preserve them. And when they actually got uh, uh, see those or touch those things, and then they get actual idea that what value those things holds, in our life. And another point is uh, why tourism, we can generate a revenue. And if we have revenue, then we can have a better infrastructure. And by having a better infrastructure, we can create a healthy environment for animals those are living in those protected areas. So it is in my opinion that it is very useful. Of, sorry, if there is no revenue generated, then we cannot get things done without some money. So actually, we need money to hygienic purposes also, and to do cleansing of those areas. And one more point is, mm, when people visit those places, then some tourists also show interest also show interest in showing uh, that but what they but in fact their arrival can make in that environment, so they also try to contribute something from their pocket to save the environment or endangered species. So that's all from my side. I'm not that much prepared due to some reasons, so thank you very much.
Yeah, so a very uh, uh, thanks to Sangam Sharma for sharing their thoughts. Like Sharma uh, told about the revenue that we generate from the tourism. Yes, I think tourism is a very helpful resource to generate a revenue. Like we have revenue in international currency, in every currency. And Sangam Sharma also told about many things. So yeah, thanks Sangam ji. And now uh, uh, I will call the support from the against team. So I think support one uh, is not present in that meeting. Yeah. So yeah. So the support. So the next support from the against team is Arshad Khan. So now Arshad ji, please introduce yourself, and now the stage is yours.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Arshad Khan, and I'm from Meerut. So, Haroon ji is our leader, and they cover all the thing in our side. So, I want to add some more point. And so, the tourism is not good for our environment. Like the first, how it is not good for our environment. First is it leads to pollution, it leads to deforestation, and it will leads to depletion of ozone layer and the depletion of natural resources. First, we talk about pollution, like tourism. Many people go gather at the same places, like too many people, and the transportation facility is also there. So that causes the pollution, and the pollution is not good. It's not good for our health and not good for the ozone layer. So like pollution leads, then our health will also be decreases. Our mind will not be functionally good. Not our body will be functionally good. So that also impact on the environment because of pollution. And deforestation. Deforestation is one of the main cause of tourism. When there is any place and it leads to become tourism, So there is a deforestation, and it leads to when deforestation occur, the soil erosion will occur, and it's like जो सोइल है उसको, उसकी जो सतह होती है उसको डिक्रीज कर देता है वो. So that is also impact on the natural resources, and one also causes water pollution is also there. Water pollution, when the people gather, so they spread waste on that area, and some plastics are there, it leads to pollution. And when these waste is going to see, then it will also affect on the fishes, and put pressure on that water surfaces on the fishes. That's it lead to uh, some natural environment effect. That is depletion of ozone layer. That is one of the cause. Tourism in the global level, it lead to a 5% of greenhouse gases. अकेले 5% tourism, it lead to a 5% greenhouse gases. Emission greenhouse gases that lead to a hole in a ozone layer. So it is one of the main reason tourism is not good for the environment. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, Arshad ji. Means you have shared about the soil and deforestations, and yes, I think tourism से काफी ज़्यादा soil deforestation होता है, and also like you have shared about the greenhouse effect, like 5% tourism's play 5% part of the greenhouse gases is due to the tourism. Yes, I think that's a too big part. Yeah, so that's nice. Now I request Subham to introduce and the support from the for team.
Arshad, you have spoken so very well. You explained in detail about the pollution, about the different types of pollutions, be it soil population, water population, and how overall the tourism affects the ecosystem. So the next member who will be speaking for the for topic is Sangam Sharma. So sorry, the next member for the for team is Kunal Kaushik. So the stage is yours.
Okay, thank you, Subham ji. तो मैं फॉर द टॉपिक के लिए मैं बोलूँगा एज ए सपोर्टर. तो मैं इन माय पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू टूरिज्म हर तरफ से इन इन्वायरमेंट को प्रोटेक्ट करने में हेल्प करता है. हम जब किसी टूरिस्ट प्लेस पर जाते हैं तो वहाँ के जो टूरिस्ट एक्सपर्ट होते हैं वो लोग मैक्सिमम प्लेस पर नोटिस बोर्ड को लगा देते हैं जो कि हम लोगों को यह सचेत करता है कि हम लोगों को कौन सा गतिविधि करना है और कौन सा गतिविधि नहीं करना है. तो जैसे कि फॉर एग्जांपल लास्ट वीक मैंने जो कि एक प्लेस है नैना लेक जो कि नैनीताल में है. तो वहां पर मतलब कि वहां नोटिस बोर्ड दिया हुआ है कि प्लास्टिक रैपर को आप लेक में नहीं फेंकें. तो हम लोग अगर वो नोटिस बोर्ड को अगर फॉलो करेंगे तो हम लोग मतलब कि टूरिज्म वाला भी काम कर लेंगे और साथ साथ जो जो एनवायरनमेंट को जो प्रोटेक्ट करना है वो भी कर लेंगे। अब मेरे अपोनेंट वाले टीम ने सब कोई ने बोला कि पॉल्यूशन मतलब कि इससे फैलता है। देखिए पॉल्यूशन तो हर चीज से फैलता है, लेकिन अगर हम लोग अगर उसका अल्टरनेट वे अगर ढूंढ लें तो हम लोग टूरिज्म को भी बढ़ावा दे सकते हैं और साथ साथ इन्वायरमेंट को भी कंजर्व कर सकते हैं। सेकंड मेरा ये पॉइंट है कि हम लोग जब टूरिज्म को बढ़ावा देते हैं तो इससे से ज्यादा रेवेन्यू कलेक्ट होता है गवर्नमेंट के पास, जिससे कि फॉरेस्ट डिपार्टमेंट या इन्वायरमेंट डिपार्टमेंट के पास ज्यादा से ज्यादा पैसा होता है कि वो एनिमल को कंजर्व कर सकते हैं, मतलब उसके जो भी इंडेंजर्ड स्पेसीज हैं उसको वो बचा के रख सकते हैं फ्यूचर के लिए। और मेरा तीसरा पॉइंट ये है कि बहुत सारे कॉन्टिनेंट जहाँ पर वाइल्ड लाइफ या नेशनल पार्क ज्यादा से ज्यादा अमाउंट में है, वहाँ वहाँ के लोग जो मैक्सिमम मींस मैक्सिमम रेवेन्यू टूरिज्म डिपार्टमेंट से ही कमाते हैं। जैसे कि अफ्रीका का जो मोस्ट ऑफ द नेशनल पार्क है, वहाँ का जो इंफ्रा मींस वहाँ का जो कमाई है सोर्स है, वहाँ का 36% टूरिज्म डिपार्टमेंट से ही आता है। तो ये सब पॉइंट का व्यू को हम लोग देख करके हम लोग ये कह सकते हैं कि यहाँ की टूरिज्म को मतलब कि वो हम लोग बढ़ावा दे करके इन इन्वायरमेंट को बचा भी सकते हैं। सो या
very thanks Kunal ji, like you have told about is my voice is clear?
yes,
Yeah, okay,
yes.
thank you. Yeah, so like you have told about many things, like yeah, I think I am hearing my sound back. I think Kunal ji, can you mute yourself? Yeah, okay, now yeah, now it's clear. So like you have told about many things, like how tourism will help to our government, and you speak in a very well manner, and you also told about the like tourism will help in a financial manner, and and we can also like put some notice boards, so we can also promote the tourism and also prevent our environment to be polluted. Yeah, so uh, so like you put all your efforts, so thank you for that. And uh, and now I think there is no member from the four team, so if anyone from the audience want to speak, sorry, I think I said wrong, means there is no members in against team. So if audience from the sorry, if anyone from the audience want to speak as a bip for the against team, so any audience can speak. Okay, I think Bhanu Pratap want to speak. So yeah, so Bhanu Pratap, now you can speak as a bip for the against team, and so now the stage is yours. You can introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, I am Bhanu Pratap Singh and I am from the Pink City, Jaipur. So I'm working as a business analyst in Getty Pay company, which is a fintech company. So I'll speak in against of this topic. Okay, so first of all, I'm not against of traveling because that traveling is very important. It just refreshes our mind. It just takes us to the nature that we need. So it is very important. But I am against of this, the like our topic is it beneficial for our environment or not? Okay, so I don't think that it is like beneficial for the environment because if those tourists are going to that places which are good and like which have natural all the trees and plants and all the and if they are going to that places with their responsibility, then it's good. But if they are going to have some fun and like just to exploit those places. So I don't think it is good for those places, because as we are seeing in Himachal, that what is happening in Himachal, it is actually very, very heartbreaking, because we have seen some landslides, and like hotels and like large buildings are just collapsing in a second only, right? So why is it happening? So what is the reason behind it? So the main reason is that like it is the overcrowding, because lots of people are going to these places, and these hilly areas, like they have a limit, like they can only support some amount of people that, like that they can sustain. But in these places, like people are going in the like very large number, and these areas are not able to accommodate that much of people. So that's why like there is uncontrolled uncontrolled like buildings are built there, and hotels and all these things, which is not good, because as we have seen, like I think 2 or 4 months back, there was a news about the Joshimath. So Joshimath is a place, like it is a village, and like the whole village is about to just collapse. So just try to just think about it, that what will happen to those people, like who are living at those places from their like from centuries. So like these things, like we should also just pay some attention, that why is it happening, and who is responsible for these kind of things. Okay. And one more thing, like which happen is that when we go to these places like Ladakh and Leh, so these places are very clean, because there is like very low number of people like who are living there. But like people will go there, and like they will just leave their water bottles and all the wrappers and garbages, which is not good. Okay, because you are just polluting the nature, and you are just polluting the essence of that nature. And if that garbage will stay there for like for 10 years or 20 years, like will will you just still go to there? No, because we will just see that all the garbage is there only. So this is the reason, and like I think that like lots of people have already covered this point, like Mr. Haroon sir, like he has explained in it like in detail that what is happening to the nature. So I will talk about like what we can do to just to control these things. My main focus is that. So the first thing is that government should limit the number of people, like you can go to these places, because there is a limited amount of of capacity these hills can accommodate. So government should just think about it, and just try to introduce some laws about it. Okay, so the second thing is that there should be a separate tax on the tourists, like who are going to these places, and that tax amount should be used in the restoration of the environment only. It should not be used in any other development. It should be used in that restoration of the environment, so that we can also protect our environment, and like the main reason for which the tourists are coming to these places, we should protect that also. Okay, so the third thing is that there should be some some strict laws about it, because we have seen that like what kind of laws in India we have. So there should be some strict laws, and these laws should be communicated like to the local peoples of that area, so that they can also educated others. Plus they can also just tell them about the about laws to the all the tourists which are coming to this places, so that like everyone is everyone is responsible for that what is happening, because the local people are the real owners of that place basically. So they are facing the main issues, because we will just go there for 2 or 3 days only, but they will have to suffer for that, right? So these are some things which we can do, and we should just try to protect our environment. So yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, a very th thanks, Bhanu Pratap Singh, and mm, Bhanu Pratap, not only told as a bib to the against team, you also give the solution, like what government can do, like you told about the law and environment, and this and some type of strict law that we can apply. Yeah, so thanks for this. And one thing I want to add that you speak very well and in a nice manner. Yeah, that's
Thank you
nice.
so much.
So, I request to Subham that you can introduce participant from the 14.
First of all, Bhanu, you have spoken so well. The best part is you gave the examples. You gave the examples of the recent flood in Himachal Pradesh and Joshimath. And apart from that, you even came forward for a solution. No one likes the taxes, but a tourism tax, which you have said that that money could be used for a better cause, and that could eventually help the people living there, and in turn also can help to create a balance. So congratulations to you. The next member from the four team would be Vikash Kumar. So he would be compiling all the points, and congratulations to Vikas. The stage is yours.
Thank you. First of all, I like to thank you all for giving me this wonderful opportunity. And as all my previous members and leaders pointed out all the points, I would just compile them. So I think that the the tourism brings us the money. Obviously, the revenue part is there, and it also create jobs for local communities. So the tourism, the tourism money, when the tourists came, they bring us foreign money, because the India money keep in circulate in India, but foreign money brings new money, new revenue to the people. And for example, like I can give you example, like from the auto rickshaw drivers to pani puri thela, so everyone getting this foreign money. Suppose the person came to see Taj Mahal, he obviously don't gonna spend money to see just Taj Mahal. He also drive, he eats, he travels, so the money keeps circulating, and that money is really significant and can help us to mitigate the negative effects of tourism, right? And it also create jobs also for these local peoples. And what also tourism brings is, like for the topic, it creates channels of money, and it creates jobs, and it also creates uh, like it helps to protect our India heritage, because when we see that these places are being used as a model to मतलब इंडिया के लिए वो एक तरह का जैसे कि हम उसे प्रोटेक्ट करना चाहेंगे, क्योंकि हम देखेंगे कि टूरिस्ट की वजह से पैसे आ रहे हैं, तो हम उन्हें प्रोटेक्ट भी करना चाहेंगे. सो इट शुड बी इन राइट अमाउंट, इट शुड बी इन अ प्रोटेक्टेड वे, so it shouldn't be harm. And I think that the like previous members also, the who is speaking against about that part, that they really said about the negative impacts, like they throw garbages and everything. So we should we should encourage eco-friendly tourism in India, so we can protect our Indian heritage culture. And by tourism, I think we can also teach or educate about Indian culture. So that's all from my side. Thank you. Thank you, Shivam, and thank you, host.
Very thanks, Vikas Kumar. Like you speak very well, and you also told about many things like and the job parts and the many finance, mm, uh, many help that tourism will help to the government in a financial way. Yeah, so thanks for that. And and if anyone from the audience want to speak for the against team? Like from the audience, anyone want to speak? Okay. Yes, Mohammed Nafif. Uh, yes, yes. I think your voice is little bit low. Can you speak little bit loud?
अब आई आवाज मेरी? हेलो
Yes, yes. Now you are audible.
अब आई क्या आवाज मेरी?
Yes, yes. Yes, you are
Hello.
audible.
I am
Hello, am I
audible?
audible? Yes, yes, you are audible. So, Mohammed Nafif ji, now
Hello.
the Shubham ji, am I audible? Shubham?
मैं सुन नहीं पा रहा हूँ मैं.
Yes, you are audible.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, Sanjay, you are perfectly audible.
Hello.
I think मोहम्मद जी, I think आपकी तरफ कोई ऑडियो का प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है.
अच्छा अच्छा.
Yeah, but we can hear you properly.
Hello.
So
Hello. अब ठीक है?
yes, yes, we can. You are audible.
Okay, okay,
But,
okay.
yeah. So
हाँ.
now the stage is yours, and please introduce yourself
ठीक.
and carry on with your thoughts on the topic.
Okay, ठीक. My name is Nafis, and now I'm currently working in Genpact as a associate level. हाँ, तो मैं अपना पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू रखना चाहता हूँ इस पे. जैसे यहाँ पे ये चर्चा चली कि वहाँ पे हम जैसे टूरिज्म में बहुत लोग चले जाते हैं वहाँ पे घूमने वगैरह. मतलब कम लोगों को जाना चाहिए, पर लेकिन जैसे सबको हाँ हाँ पता है कि काम के साथ साथ थोड़ा रिलैक्स होना भी हाँ बहुत ज़रूरी है. तो इसलिए हमें फोकस करना चाहिए कि अगर हम लोग ज़्यादा मात्रा में भी अगर हम लोग घूमने अ, 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 अगर जा रहे हैं तो हम वहाँ के एनवायरनमेंट को ज़्यादा हार्म ना करें. मतलब जैसे कि हम वहाँ पे गंदगी ना फैलाएं, और मतलब कि अपने एंजॉय के साथ साथ में हमें और भी हमें चीज़ों को हाँ हमें फोकस हमें हमें हम करना चाहिए. क्योंकि ये चीज़ मैंने भी देखी है कि इंडिया में ऐसा होता है कि अगर हम लोग ड्राइविंग भी अगर हम लोग अगर कई बार कर रहे होते हैं और हम कुछ खा रहे होते हैं, तो हम लोग अपना रैपर अपने गाड़ी से बाहर हम फेंक देते हैं. तो हमें ये चीज़ हमें अपने यहाँ रह के भी हमें स्टार्ट करना हमें चाहिए कि वो तो चलो वो तो बात की हाँ तो बात है कि हम लोग वहाँ पे हम लोग घूमने जा रहे हैं और हम वहाँ पे गए और वहाँ पे कूड़ा फैला दिया और कचरा हमने हमने हाँ फैला दिया. तो हमें सोच अपनी अपनी पहले ही हमें हाँ चेंज हाँ करनी पड़ेगी. बस ये कहना था मेरा. आई एम डन.
Yeah, thanks, Mohammed Nasif ji, for sharing your thoughts.
जी.
Yeah, so I think अब कोई मेंबर नहीं बचा है ना for the debate. शुभम एंड सिद्धि, आई थिंक कोई नहीं है ना?
यस संजय, मैं अपना ओपिनियन देना चाहूँगा। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई
सो
फील दैट टूरिज्म इज गुड, बट वहाँ पे हमारा रेगुलेशन होना चाहिए। रेगुलेशन इन अ वे, जैसे कि रिसेंटली हमने केदारनाथ सीन देखा, तो वहाँ पे क्या हो रहा था कि देयर इज ओवर पॉपुलेशन ऑफ क्राउड विच इज अफेक्टिंग द एनवायरनमेंट। अगर हम बैलेंस्ड वे में टूरिज्म को प्रमोट करेंगे तो दैट इज गुड। अगर हम एक साथ ही जाते हैं तो दिस क्रिएट्स डिस्टरबेंस, और वो हमारे एनवायरनमेंट पे भी फर्क डालता है। एंड द अदर थिंग दैट इज हैपनिंग इज द ओवर कंस्ट्रक्शन इन द माउंटेन्स। अभी रिसेंटली आप हिमाचल वाला केस अगर देखोगे तो in the videos it was shown that illegally people have constructed big 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 hotels there, तो which creates the landslides there। और जो mountains की मड होती है दैट इज एक्चुअली वेरी सॉफ्ट एंड फ्रेजाइल, तो अगर थोड़ा सा भी बारिश होता है तो इट जस्ट ढह जाती है वो। तो दैट इज ऑल्सो हैपनिंग देयर। सो लाइक वी आर ओनली creating the excess on the environment by illegal construction, by illegal mining. The mining mafias are cutting the mountains for their own needs. So there should be a regulation on all these activities as well. So tourism is only not responsible for the factor which is affecting our mountains or any other tourist places. Suppose let's take the example of oceans. Ocean life is getting a lot of disturbances by the food packets or the waste that we are disposing at the oceans. You could see like there are cases of animals who have lost their lives because of all these incidences. So it is our responsibilities as human to take the responsibilities wherever we travel, so to take care of the environment. Yeah.
या थैंक्स शुभम जी फॉर शेयरिंग योर व्यूज। या लाइक आपने काफ़ी चीज़ों के बारे में बताया। या आई थिंक मेरा भी वो ही व्यू है जो आपका है कि लाइक ऐसा नहीं है कि हम टूरिज्म को मीन्स अवॉइड कर सकते हैं, लाइक टूरिज्म होना ही नहीं चाहिए, बट आई थिंक वी कैन चूज वे इन बिटवीन देम, लाइक वी कैन अलाउ टूरिज्म, बट हम इस तरह अलाउ करेंगे कि वो हमारी प्लेनेट के लिए advantage, because we all know that we have some advantage from the tourism and some disadvantage. So I think we need to uh, uh, if we can, so we can decrease the disadvantage and adopt the advantages, so like that. So means we can allow tourism in a controlled way, not in an uncontrolled way. So that's my thoughts from my side. So Siddhi, you want to add something to that debate?
So I think everybody has spoken really well on that. And
Uh, is that from my side only, or everyone not able to hear Siddhi properly?
I also could not
Yes,
hear
we
Siddhi.
are facing
From our side too.
Okay. I think there is network problem from the Siddhi side. Okay, so yeah, I think all things have done in a nice way. So yeah, last thing we can create a poll, and after that we will announce a winner team. Yes.
Hello, is everyone?
Yes, Siddhi, you are audible.
Yeah, yeah. So I hope
Yeah,
you're able
so
to
I
see
think,
the.
yeah, yes, Siddhi.
Are you able to see the results which are there?
Yeah, yes,
Yes, we can see.
and uh, congratulations to the against teams, and thanks all the members from the against team. So thanks for your hard work and the and thanks for your hard work that you put for research and to share your thoughts. Thanks everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Guys, please share the link, like the video in the group. Okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
will
yeah,
share.
Okay. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.
Yeah, thanks